Okay, today's do-it-yourself video is for a car mount to allow us to mount our iPhone 3G and 3GS, which is important these days because you can buy the turn-by-turn directions. So we want to begin by getting our base together, and our base begins with, believe it or not, Campbell's soup. So we want this standardized smaller can because it fits nicely in the cup holder in the car. We also want to make sure that it's the one with the pull top. The pull top allows the sharp edges to stay inside and below the lip so they're out of the way of our fingers and hands. So we want to get this together. Obviously open it, remove the contents, preferably by eating them. Nice and delicious. This is cream of mushroom soup, one of my favorites. Once we have removed the contents, remove the top, we want to take the paper off, remove all the adhesive. Then we want to turn it upside down and drill out a 1/4-inch hole directly in the center. Once we've done that, we want to get something like Krylon. I have some Krylon black spray paint. Puts a nice semi-gloss coat over it. So once you've done all of that, you're going to have a can that looks something like this. And our hardware requirements are 1/4 by 20 hex bolt, 1/4 by 20 hex nut, 1/4 by 1 inch lock washer, and 2/4 by 1 inch fender washers. We're going to take our bolt, put it up underneath with one fender washer, put the other fender washer on top so we have a nice flat to flat surface. We have our lock washer right here. Then we have our hex nut. Tighten everything down so it's nice and firm. That's going to be our base. If you remember from our earlier video to make a tripod that would work for your iPhone 3G and 3GS, we have from that build, we have our nice PET 3 auto neck from Thought Out. We have our form from Thought Out. And we have our iPhone 3GS, which has the black pixel skin from Spec. And then one of the other leftovers from the other tripod is this 1/4 20 coupling nut. So we're going to need all these. Very simple to put it together. Of course, the first thing we want to do is take our PET 3 auto neck. We want to go ahead and add our coupling nut there. Very simple to do. Tighten that down. We want to take our base, screw this right on there. Once you get it down, it will help to tighten your assembly even greater there. All right. Now that's our nice little base. We take our form, as before. We put our iPhone in its case right inside the form. See, it fits very nicely right in there. Everything's protected. And then all we do is slide that down side of our PET 3. Very easy. Bend it according to whatever you like. Okay. Now, of course, in the car, you might like to have it in a portrait mode. You might like to have it in landscape mode. Of course, you can do that with the form. And there you go. So I'm going to have a picture of how this sits inside the car, right in one of the cup holders. And there's your do-it-yourself mount for your iPhone 3G, 3GS. And we hope that you'll be able to use this and enjoy your phone even more.